Let's move on to the next story, ladies and gentlemen. Dave Chappelle's attacker claims Will Smith's slap gave him the courage to carry out attack.
Wow.
Isaiah Lee, the man who attacked Dave Chappelle on stage during his comedy show, has come out to blame Will Smith for his violent act. In an interview with New York Post, Isaiah Lee stated that Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars was his motivation, adding that the joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's alopecia was a tasteless jab. He said, and I quote, "That's not right what Chris Rock said about his wife, calling her G.I. Jane." He also applauded Will Smith for standing up for his wife. He continued, "I wanted him to know that next time he should consider first running his material by people it could affect. I wanted Dave Chappelle and people to know that these are things you need to be more sensitive about and not joke about." He added that the attack was a way for him to elevate his own profile as a fledgling rapper, saying, "I'm not going to lie, it was a bit of clout chasing." In related news, the attacker has now been charged with attempted murder in an unrelated event. Isaiah Lee is set to face additional legal problems as the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office published a release announcing that the 23-year-old has been charged with attempted murder for an unrelated 2021 incident. He is accused of stabbing his roommate during an altercation at a transitional housing apartment on the 2nd of December 2021. He has since pleaded not guilty to the felony count as he will appear in court next month.
You see what I've been talking about?
Okay.
Number one, how do you say that because he said something and he should have run it by people and that was... You see what I'm saying? You know, I was saying this when everything happened. I said that there are some people, they actually adore you and they will take a cue from whatever thing you do and they will now... See, I mean, how many weeks after or...
So Dave Chappelle had that issue talking about gays, joking about gays, and from what we've heard, this guy is an advocate for gay, and it didn't like, even Netflix, that streaming platform, tried cancelling Dave Chappelle on his jokes about them.
So attacking people is how you go about it.
So the way Will Smith's Chris Rock said something that was sensitive, him is feeling Dave Chappelle have been saying insensitive things about them. And now the best way, since Will Smith went to attack, let me to attack you for saying rubbish.
The same thing.
That's what he's claiming.
So my own thing is, in the middle of all this, I'm not even hearing all that, because all I'm hearing is the cloud chasing.
Yeah.
Because he actually said he did it to chase clouds. So guess what? He could have done it because he wanted to do that. So let me just add Will Smith's name inside it to make the story more sensational. It doesn't particularly mean he really did it because of Will Smith.
And it's crazy now.
So now we're talking about it.
Yeah, the so-called cloud chasing now brought another thing. Like someone else said, "Oh, this was the guy that actually stabbed me." I know this guy. This guy that stabbed me that time when we were having an argument. Then the case now came up like, "Oh, okay. Since you did this to Dave Chappelle, and somebody has come out to say, so let's file this report." And
so there are a lot of people that are not normal in this.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's the moral of the story. Because now his name is officially tied to Will Smith. His name is now officially tied to Chris Rock. Hello.
And he's a cloud chaser, he's a rapper. You push straight.
Yes, now.
Because
he has a song titled Dave Chappelle.
Because you know what? This is even keeping it mildly.
Yeah.
People kill for this. Like, they just wake up.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, okay, so this is entertainment. Look at the children they killed in the US.
Just randomly.
And it happens all the time, and it has been there since time immemorial. I remember reading a particular John Grisham's novel, and it was somebody who would just go and stand on one rooftop and be killing people in church, spraying people.
Like, I'm just vexing.
So the person says, "I do not just like your face."
Yeah.
And then...
and I'm telling you, this game is over.
Violence is not even the way to go.
Yeah.
There are other ways. People are writing petitions. They're saying that we're against this person. There are a lot of ways to do stuff, and people will listen.
Great.
And
so this now takes us back to Cloud Chaser.
We're talking about
you will do anything to...
And trust me, that song that is titled Dave Chappelle and the album that he dropped, trust me, people went to listen because of this situation.
Yeah.
And that's more money
for him
to his pockets.
Yeah.
Because they want to find out, what did you sing about, what did you rap about Dave Chappelle now that you went to stab him? Let me even listen to your song. Even in court, they will even go as far as listening to dissect.
They will even play it in court, Seth.
To dissect, that's more money to his pockets. So, Cloud Chaser, gone,
all right.
wrong or right, yeah.
Well, we'll never know.
Yeah.